What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back again with another hot or more hot takes on some of the stories that has made waves this week, both in Equatorial Guinea and Nigeria. So let's get into it. I'm sure you'd have heard the gist. Equatorial Guinea has been trending in Nigeria for the past how many days. So the vice president recently told us that he has suspended the officials implicated in the sex scandal involving inappropriate conduct within the government ministries. Now, the main gist, which I know you would have heard, Baltasar Engoga, the Director General of the National Financial Investigation Agency, has been trending all week. He was caught with over 400 recordings of women, married women, including some high-profile names like the president's sister, ministers, wives of ministers whom he had sexual relations with. Can you imagine the scandal? Now, since I saw the news, I've had so many questions. I've been asking, like, how would a man use his own hands like this to bring problems and shame to himself? Why?
Why?
And to think that this man has a business. When I saw his wife and children, I was so heartbroken. I've been asking, like, is this normal? Like, waiting they occur. Was he trying to outdo? Was he trying to outdo King Solomon in the Bible? 400 women, haba. And now to the women, let's talk about the women. What on earth were they thinking to even agree to a recording of their escapade? Omo.
Oh my
Things they occur. Many women are saying fear men, while some men are saying fear women. I don't know who we go fear past. Whether are men we go fear, I mean, are women for this case. But I think 400 women to one man says a lot about the women. Actually, I believe it could be a case of blackmail, something that would lead to a mutual consent to have a recording. It could be a case of black women. I don't really know again. But this is my hot take actually. For men, particularly those within the corridors of power, this incident, it just shines light on the misuse of power for personal pleasure. We see that a lot in Nigeria. If you're a woman, I'm sure you can relate to, I'm sure you have one or two stories to tell of how someone in power has asked for sex in return for a favor or something that he wants to do for a position or a job opportunity. It happens a lot. So it's just an example of the issues of entitlement and exploitation that continues to persist in positions of authority. This story also it also shows how male privilege is very often abused. So it also brings up the discussions about the complex dynamics of power, coercion, and consent, especially in male-dominated environments. Anyway, let me have your thoughts on this story, on this gist. What do you make of it? What can you say about the man? What can you say about the 400 women who consented to being recorded, who even did this kind of thing in the first place? Let me have your takes in the comment section. All right, my next story is about former presidential candidate Peter Obi, our favorite as obedient. He has been in the news recently. And with all this news of infidelity flying around, Obi has declared that he would never leave his wife, Margaret, even if she were to be unfaithful or even if in his own words, even if she shot him. So he made the statements when he came on. He was responding to a question on fidelity and marriage in the recent interview he appeared in Honest Bunch podcast.
What I've do today, I can't stop marrying her. And I can't separate with her. I can never, even if he likes, let her shoot a gun to shoot me. As long as I'm alive, she's my wife. That's it. That's me.
He has been in the news also because he proposed that church vigils should be turned into 9 shifts to boost productivity in Nigeria. But Nigerians are not having it because they've been dragging him, Some are saying the culture, some agree with him that the culture of excessive religious activities needs to be toned down. While other people like Mike Bamiloye, you all know Joshua, the son of Mike Bamiloye. Joshua was quick to say his Peter Obi's suggestion is misguided. He said, vigils are now the reason Nigeria isn't productive. The mentality of blaming church attendance for Nigeria's problem is very misguided. and at best an insult. That's what he wrote in response to what Peter Obi said, because that's why Peter Obi has been trending all week. I actually kind of agree, yes. But my take is this, that Peter Obi's point is not baseless. We actually spend a lot of time in religious settings, and which I believe sometimes doesn't even show in our actions towards other people. But does it mean that turning vigils into shifts is that the really answer? Is that really the answer? Maybe we could actually look at balancing productivity with whatever cultural or religious traditions we have, so that we can create a balance that would actually be better. Anyway, finally, Bobrisky is the drama that keeps giving. He, Abishi, has confirmed that he has left Nigeria. He and she, Abi he or she, he said he needed to take care of his sanity and his health. This was after he was practically dragged from a flight by EFCC officials to go and face interrogation over the bribery allegations he talked about. Anyway, he says he has had enough of Nigeria. He needs some distance. He needs some air. Let's allow him breathe. At the end of the day, whether you're a fan of Bobrisky or not, his ability to stay relevant through personal and legal drama and what have you is unmatched. It's unhinged. He will always give us updates. There's always updates from Bobrisky. Some people said Bobrisky is weapon fashioned against himself. Anyway, what do you guys think? He's enjoying himself in the abroad. He has snapped picture. He has showed us his hotel, his view, very nice view. He's in the middle of water. Let me show you the video.
My view is so beautiful. Oh my God, guys, look at my view. I'm in the middle of water. In the middle of water. Guys, good morning.
Anywho, guys, that's a wrap for today's roundup of headlines. What do you think of the stories? Do you side with Peter Obi's take on economic productivity? What do you have to say about the unfolding scandal in Equatorial Guinea? Someone said Equatorial Guinea is trending for the first time, and this is why they are trending. Shame. Anyway, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you next time. Bye.